I've put it on something.
I just need to press the bottom. Oh, it's done.
Okay, time. Right, so you might want to sort of come around this side so you can see what's happening here, okay? So basically from here, the problem seems to be that when I do this, yeah, to try and work this Kimura, then basically the guy's got too much control over me to start digging this back inside. And then my Kimura's gone, okay? So what I want you to do, like for an alternative, again, grip, yeah, either way, thumb or without. I want you to reach over fairly shallow onto his elbow, yeah, and then the elbow is going to curl in towards me, this way, right? So I'm getting into here before I even start to consider coming over here for this grip. No matter how strong the guy is, yeah, then literally curling this way makes it difficult for him to stop. Now, I also want you to notice, right, I'm keeping my elbow onto the floor, yeah, because if I do this and I start to sort of bring this here, at this point, this is when my hands are not as strong as they could be, and he starts to fold his hand inside. I can't stop him. Okay, but if I keep this elbow on the floor, so I'm making like a frame, and I control this here, just by doing this, okay, it's difficult for him to actually start to circle that arm around. And already his hand is literally sort of level with his hip. So now, when I slide this through, straighten my wrists, from here, I've got this out of the way. Now there's not a great deal he's going to be able to do from here to stop this. Yeah, so this is just like the difference here. So rather than catching this, sitting straight over, and I'm sort of catching this and my arms are coming off the floor where there's not really anything to stop this happening. And at that point my partner can start tucking his arm underneath. Okay, and that's when he starts doing the counter Kimura, and that's when I get caught. So this way, it's a shallow grip here, yeah, it's the bowling ball grip, so literally those fingers into there, around the elbow, other two fingers just wrap around there, curl in, but I use my elbow as the pivot to move him, you see? I'm not taking my arm off the floor. So literally from here, I catch this, from here, he might be able to move his arm a little bit, but it's only sideways. There's no way he's going to be able to circle that back underneath. So at this point, that's when I change. Grip, straighten the wrists, make sure he doesn't get past my guard, and then from here, I'm going to lift the elbow up, hip underneath, and you'll get the sub. I'm keeping hold of this leg so he can't roll. Okay? Because when you get this right, this is super tight on his shoulder. And it eliminates being caught with all the counter Kimura stuff. Okay, so just one last time. Just think about it really in detail. This elbow wants to stay on the floor. This hand is a shallow grip here. So I catch this, yeah? The more I curl this down here, then the wrist naturally, the higher it's going to be because I've made the frame with my elbow on the floor. Come through, make the grip so my wrists are straight. Okay, there's no point trying to do it this way. I want a straight wrist. Make sure my guard's nice and tight, and then from here, lift the elbow, and then rotate. And at no point through there really does he have much of a chance of escaping. So this position here, trying to keep your elbow to the floor, rather than that coming off the floor, where now it can really move around. Okay, give it a go, see what you think.